Alright, this video about kind of a difficult exercise for 1VT and 1HT. It says Bilal is standing on a bridge over a deep gorge. This is a gorge, goes down, there's some water here. He lets a stone fall from a height of 85 meters. So here he is, and then he lets a stone drop, and then the stone falls. After t seconds, the stone has fallen a meters. So here you can see that it's fallen a meter. So you don't know what a is. It could be 20 meters, it could be 30 meters, we don't know. But it took t seconds, so we also don't know how much that is. It could be 2 seconds, could be 5 seconds, we don't know. To calculate the distance the stone has fallen, we can use this formula. So if you take the time and you square that, and then you do it times 5, then you get the distance that the stone falls. Okay? So I mean, obviously, the longer it falls, the more, the bigger the distance, right? First question A. How high is the stone after 3 seconds? Okay, so with 3 seconds have passed, so we have to fill in the 3 in the formula. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to calculate the distance the stone has fallen by doing 5 times 3 squared. Well, 3 squared is 9, and 5 times 9 is 45. Now this is a bit of a trick question, because the question does not say how much did the stone fall. Notice it says how high is the stone after 3 seconds. So that means that if the total height, here's the bridge, right? Here's the bridge. Let me just draw a bridge for you. And here's the gorge, right? And this whole length is 85. Well, this stone has fallen 45 meters. So that means that there's still 40 meters left, right? So we have to do 85 minus 45 is 40 meters high. And that's exercise A. Then we're going to go to exercise B. How many meters does the stone fall in the third second? So that means that we need to know the height after 2 seconds, and we need to know the height after 3 seconds, or at least how much it falls. So we know after 3 seconds it has fallen 45 meters. So what we're going to do now is we're going to fill in what it will be at 2 seconds. Well, 2 squared is 4, and 5 times 4 is 20. And the difference between 45 and 20 is 25 meters. So it means that during the third second, the stone will fall 25 meters. And then exercise C. The question says, will the stone hit the water within 5 seconds? Why or why not? Okay. Well, to figure this out, we can just calculate where the stone is after 5 seconds. So I'm going to fill in 5 here on the spot of the t. Well, 5 squared is 25, and 5 times 25 is 125. So after 5 seconds, the stone has fallen 125 meters. But this distance is only 85 meters, so that means the stone already reached the bottom earlier than that. So the question is, will the stone hit the water within 5 seconds? Well, yes. Yes, because the stone falls 125 meters in 5 seconds. Okay. Now for the students that want to know something extra, if you're not interested, you can just end the video. But there is a way to calculate how much it will take exactly for the stone to fall to the bottom of this gorge. Right. So we want to know how many seconds do I have to fill into the formula so that it will fall 85 meters. So like this. Well, to figure this out, we can use the square root button on your calculator. But what I'm first going to do is I'm going to divide this by 5, and I'm going to divide this by 5. Because if I divide this by 5, I just have t squared. Because here it says 5 times t squared, right? And if I divide this by 5, I get 17. And if I now take the square root of 17, then I know exactly how many seconds it will take. So here we have the calculator, right? And the square root button is over there, square root 17. And then the calculator will say square root 17 again. But then you press this button, and then it just calculates it for us. So it's 4.1. So it will take 4.1 seconds for the stone to hit the water. Okay, but this was a bit extra. You'll learn it later. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.